from yard to the street. APAC Radio. Keep it locked. And we're in the building. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Welcome, welcome, Massive.
We're live and direct. Welcome, everybody. Greetings. Welcome to the Island Heat Show, where we bring you the best from yard to the streets. Here on Island Heat, we feature Caribbean music, culture, and topics. We are your hosts, Super Peck.
And Lady Lala. It feels so good to be in the hot seat right now. I mean, I feel like I'm on the spot just because I haven't been here for a few weeks.
I had to actually pinch her just to make sure she was real when she walked through the door. You know,
it wasn't a nice pinch. It wasn't a nice pinch. It was a tough pinch. But I'm here in the flesh.
It's good to have you back in the building, sis.
I'm happy to be here.
Hey, you know, we still hold it down remotely, and, you know what I mean? But it's nothing like bringing the heat live and direct, you know, so yeah, welcome back home.
Yeah, we broadcast to the moon and back if we need to.
That's what it is. That's what we do.
And, of course, we're doing it live from APAP Radio, and APAP Media Group is our sponsors. Now, the full-service creative video and photo production company specializes in podcasting, multi-camera recording, and live streaming. So make sure you get your full services right here, and you can contact the team at info@apapmedia.com.
That is right. Now, we've got a great show lined up for you, as always.
How you mean?
We've got the all things Caribbean trivia.
Yes,
where we test you and find out how Caribbean you really are, you know? How Caribbean are you?
Oh, yes. So make sure you get your drink, you know, a little sorrel or, you know, your beverage, and, you know, fasten up because we're going to get hot real quick as we dive into the music, culture, and the topics. Of course, we do this every week. We got the All Things Caribbean Trivia, we got the Heat from the Streets, and we have the Countdown with the top 10 singles from Caribbean artists from across the state of Georgia.
Yes, indeed. So definitely keep it locked. Don't move a muscle, all right? Now, hold on, because we're going to dive into today's theme, which is...
One love, people get ready. It is, you know, a tribute to this wonderful Reggae Month, Carnival, Chinese New Year, One Love being premiered on the 14th. And we definitely got a crazy show lined up for you, so people get ready.
Yes, indeed.
Now, One Love initially emerged as a ska composition by Bob Marley's group, The Wailers, in 1965. It was later transformed into a 1970 melody titled All in One, which featured reggae renditions of their ska repertoire and was subsequently released as a single, including on the album African Herbs Man. In 1977, a notable rendition of One Love was featured on the album Exodus, titled One Love, People Get Ready, recorded for Island Records. To circumvent copyright issues, the song credited Curtis Mayfield and incorporated elements from the Impressions' People Get Ready, resulting in co-authorship credits for both Marley and Mayfield. Now credited as Bob Marley and the Wailers, the release underscored Bob Marley's versatility and the evolution of the song from ska to reggae. Bob Marley's interpretations of One Love epitomize the enduring influence and cultural significance, leaving an amazing mark on music history.
Yes, indeedy.
Can we get a woohoo?
Wow. So, no, listen, Bob is famous for redoing a lot of his original compositions, you know, that were done in the ska style, back as reggae songs. And so,
if it's not broke, don't fix it.
There you go. You know, get it right till you get it right, right? And One Love, you know, significantly, it became a big theme, of course, you know, the movie's theme.
Oh, I mean, it's the sound of vacation for many, for honeymooners, for families. You can't have Jamaica One Love without Bob Marley.
It's a global theme, and so definitely big up to the gang. Yeah.
Yeah. And if you haven't already gotten your tickets to the show, make sure go support the thing.
We're gonna talk about the movie. We're gonna get into the movie, but before we do that, let's go ahead and give them the trivia for today.
Ooh, so this is what you need your beverage for. Now it's the time for the All Things Caribbean trivia. We're going to test your knowledge on Caribbean history. So today's trivia question is, which musician made a significant impact on Bob Marley and the Wailers as a vital producer for the album Soul Rebel? That was done between 1970 and 1971. Now, is it A, Chris Blackwell, B, Lee Scratch Perry, C, Sly and Robbie, or D, Sir Coxsone Dodd? Take a sip, take a sip.
Yeah. Now, we did interview,
Exactly.
Sly Dunbar on the show.
We did have Sly on there. Yes, we did. And he was instrumental in a certain era of reggae music. But was it this era? Is he the producer?
Phone a friend, everybody. Let's see if you can figure out the question or the answer to the question, today's trivia question. We're gonna get into some music. Give you guys a few minutes to think about it.
How you mean?
I mean, this is the Island Heat Show coming at you right here on APAP Radio.
Island Heat, from yard to the streets.
They say the sun and I shine for all, but I in some people world get never shine at all. These roads of flames are catching a fire. Showed you I love you, you call me a liar. Oh no, 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 no. Baby, tell me where you gone. I've been feeling for your love so long. We can praise God in the moonlight. Baby, if you with me, better do right. And I've been gone too long, and I'm hoping that you sing my song. I've been on this road for way too long. I've been hoping that we all get along. These roads of flames are catching a fire. Showed you I loved you, you called me a liar. Give God the thanks and praises. I've been on my own, but we ain't never left alone. And if I'm telling you the feeling is wrong, relax a little, friend, this won't take too long. And when you're feeling alone, you can call my phone. Is there a better way to go? Teach them something before they lose the song. Oh no, 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 freedom is the road. Oh no, 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 coming in from the cold.
From yard to the streets.
There's no better way to start my day than looking in your face.
Brand new music from Kabaka Pyramid, y'all.
Sunshine in the morning when I'm laying with you. Never wanna leave, I prefer staying with you. Hearing your heartbeat, that is my favorite tune. Never play with you, not I. Never thought that I would find the one for me. Not the type of man when need no company. But when I'm with you, the world's in front of me. When you comfort me, I find that's the perfect way. There's no better way to start my day than looking in your face. Sunshine in the morning when I'm laying with you. Never wanna leave, I prefer staying with you. Hearing your heartbeat, that is my favorite tune. Never play with you, not I. Never thought that I would find the one for me. Not the type of man when need no company. But when I'm with you, the world's in front of me. When you comfort me, I find that's the perfect way to start my day. Open my eyes and then I see your face. The perfect way to start my day. I see you smile and give your thanks and praise. The perfect way to start my day. Hold me close, now let the vibe escape. The
perfect way to start my day. Beside you is the warmest place. Baby girl, I'm all in this. I feel like I'm calling sick. I don't want to get rid of this feeling. More time me have to wonder if I'm sleeping or awake. To how you're beautiful, it must be I'm dreaming. I look in your eyes and I feel alive. You know that's what I'm thinking, you read my mind. Early in the morning you see the rise. When the light hits your face I squeeze you tight. And that's the way to start my day. Open my eyes and then I see your face. The perfect way to start my day. I see you smile, I give Jah thanks and praise.
To be somebody was my heart's desire. So me never stop saying no prayer. I no pain. Probably was the youth with the worst attire. Back in our school I sing pan choir. I no pain. From the day my life began, and a little bit of tears run. Everybody have them own story. This one is for all who want give up and done. Yeah, I've been there before. What if I fight to fight? Would I need 1,000 books to write? Yeah, I've been there before. Everything I go alright. Remember the darkest part of the night is just before daylight. Yeah. Some fight on, strong to turn me to a man. Tell me where time gone. Still I try calm and catch it on with 5 star. Break on fire, but I'm trying to keep my light on. Now no food in the plate, but we bike on. Come just no feel safe. Where I ban, me have the courage now me heart mixed with the right song. Me learn to flourish now the dark, me keep my mind strong. Yes I can, yes I can achieve anything with the right plan. Can't for moving like a mountain where I stand. A better life for my fam. Yeah. I've been there before. What if I fight to fight? Would I need 1,000 books to write? Yeah, I've been there before. Everything I go alright. Remember the darkest part of the night. It's just before day.
Island Heat. From yard to the streets.
Make we talk about this. You know this time blind just a lead, blind just a lead, blind just a lead. So if you don't use it, you lose your mind. Think about it. You know this life you're living. Best to give thanks for the days you're giving, yeah. That's why we chant down Babylon every time.
Because no evil formed against us cannot prosper. Jah will never forsake those who stand firm and hold the faith. No way, you can't fix all your wounds with plaster. Don't forget to pray and watch wickedness just fade away. Watch them fade away.
Watch them, watch them, watch them.
Fade away.
Watch them, be a watch them, watch them.
Fade away.
Lifestyle frustrations with no reparations. Life coming at you with enough intimidations. Walls up, waves of depression upon the nation. Humiliation upon the human situation. Keep raining down on mankind with the frustration, but we stand up firm. Burn them as we blaze one with careful preparation for the youth's them preservation. Treading on the road to salvation.
And no evil formed against us cannot prosper. Jah will never forsake those who stand firm and hold the faith. No way, you can't fix all your wounds with plaster. Don't forget to pray and watch wickedness just fade away.
Yes, indeed. The voice of the man, Sean Paul, right there with No Evil. Sean Paul in the one-drop style. I mean, I thought the
Straight. So we can give them the answer to the trivia question.
Yes, we're going to give them the answer to the trivia. Be sure to Sean Paul, you heard from Romain Virgo featuring Massacre. Watch out for Romain's brand new album. It's going to be dropped in just a couple of months, so make sure y'all looking out for that. Yeah. I mean, and I did not introduce Kabaka properly. Yeah, I forgot to put respect on the man's name. The Grammy Award winning Kabaka.
I mean, we'll and come again.
With some new music right there. So I mean.
Sound good.
All right, so what is the answer to today's trivia question?
Well, we're going to recap which musician made a significant impact on Bob Marley and the Wailers as a vital producer for the album Soul Rebel. We gave you options Chris Blackwell, Lee Scratch Perry, Sly and Robbie, and Cox and Dodd. Well, it's none other than B. Lee Scratch Perry. Now, if you don't know the mastermind behind Soul Rebel, then you gotta find out now. Lee Scratch Perry produced Soul Rebel and Soul Revolution, two albums which comprise Perry's songs that first gained the Wailers international acclaim. Did you know this?
I did not know that. So Lee was the first producer to put the Wailers on the map.
How you mean? The Black Ark. That was his studio. He had some of the greatest musicians of the time come and create timeless music, first the Congos, then the Wailers. I mean, the man was legendary in his ways. Now, Bob would later sample and use those music, re-record them on subsequent Island record albums. So as you mentioned before, the first track, Soul Rebel, was first a collaboration between Perry and Marley. Marley initiated the idea of the song, and Perry arranged and co-wrote the music as Marley dictated the lyrics.
Awesome. Amazing. Now, that's two musical geniuses getting together right there. And, you want to say music is timeless, right? There's timeless, and then there's really, really, really timeless.
Yes,
And, Lee Scratch Perry, I think, would be one of those creative geniuses that used whatever he had to create new sounds and was always experimenting. And I would probably say was probably one of the first to sample.
Right.
So,
he could have invented dub in the mid-1970s. And, of course, he was Bob Marley's mentor. And then in producing some of his first recordings, he used the sound of a baby crying as, his first initial piece of something for putting on music. And it was a scathing song called People Funny Boy. It was actually a counteraction song against one of his rival producers.
Okay. All right. So. Bob Marley movie.
Let's get to the thick of it. You want to just jump right in? All right, nothing wrong.
Jump right in. Yeah.
All right. So, I pulled some things from the web and, I went to go see the movie myself. And based on what I saw, I do think that the Bob Marley biopic fell short on more than one accord when it came to properly depicting Bob Marley's life and the influence that it had on Jamaican culture and the world.
All right, so give it a rating of, let's say, on a four-star system.
4-star system.
Where are you putting it?
A 2.
A 2. Okay. All right. I saw the movie as well, and I think it was the appropriate movie for a first biopic for Bob. I liked it. I would give it probably still maybe a 2.5, 3, because there are some areas that I think it maybe fell a little short. But I think for what it was, what it needed to be, I know there was a lot of the reviews I saw from people. They went in expecting something that I didn't expect going in because I read what the movie was going to be about, right? And said specifically, this movie is going to start around the time of his being shot, his leaving Jamaica and working on this album and focusing on the relationship between he and Rita. That was what they set out to make, and I think then that's what they did. So other people's expectations of what it should have been and could have been, I think this was the first Bob Marley biopic there can be others that then focus on different areas of the man's life, because you can't, I think, encapsulate in a hour and a half. You have to look at a 3, 4, 5 hour movie to get into the length and breadth of a Bob Marley's life, which is a task and a half, right? So to make a long, drawn out film. So it still had to be entertaining. It still had to sell. They found something within his story that they could sell. And that was the love story, the relationship between he and Rita, and thus marketing it on a Valentine's Day release with the One Love theme. And I would say this was the Disney movie, date movie version of the Bob Marley story, right? So, you're not going to see all of the blood and splash and gory. It's not going to bring you too far to the dark side, and it's still going to give you that nice polished, and then, wrap it up neatly. And I think that's what it did. I want to know, I know more. I would love to see it depicted on screen, but that would be another movie for another day.
I liken it to when you get a bottle of Wray and Nephew that's already been opened, and half of it's water.
Wait, this has happened to you? It's very specific.
It watered down. It commercialized. This is Bob Marley we're talking about, yo.
Yes, it's commercialized. It's a commercial product. It has to sell.
Me vex. Me spend my money on that. Me would have done me yard.
Oh, it's not that bad.
Listen.
Really?
If it's really focused on the love between Bob and Rita, not even one love scene. The two of them argue. Not one love scene.
Like
yes,
I
him
said,
writing a little song, and she's like, yeah, standing over him, cool. But how is that love?
Like I said,
what is this? Come on, man.
Is this
Come on,
love?
Mac.
Is this love? Is this love? He wrote about it. Is this?
I needed to see it epitomized through this, expression, this cinematographic expression, and it just flat, man.
So you're saying even the movie that they were trying to make, they missed it at that. The love story did not.
By a long shot.
But the young Bob and Rita had a little love.
The young Bob and Rita
there was definitely some chemistry between young Bob. That's something that I could say is commendable.
Big up to those two actors. They
were amazing.
They did well. I really liked young Bob and young Rita. And I like the older versions of them too. They, very complex role to play, right? Very complex person to try and embody and to try. Because here's the thing, right? You've got the family.
So why did Marley give somebody that kind of responsibility? Why did Marley never step in and do it for themselves?
When you say do it for themselves,
look how many Bob lookalikes in another Marley family.
No.
Not one of them could have stepped up into the role.
I think that's what they definitely don't want to do, is to be a mimic, like the lookalike, just imitating Bob kind of vibe. I don't think that would have done it. You would have been a very empty movie at that point. You have to have somebody with acting skills that is able to embody the emotions of the moment and bring that out on camera, right? That's a skill. That's just not because you're Jamaican or because you are Marley blood. I believe the family saw that, the producers saw that, big money Hollywood saw that, and they said, we need credible actors to sell this movie who have real credits on big motion pictures already in order to carry this film.
Well, shout out to Kingsley Ben-adir and Lashana Lynch. who did, their best given the circumstances.
Them know why you're so big up right now. Because you say you don't like the movie.
I gave it a 2 and I told you why.
No.
It fell short. It was a good production overall because, of course, like you said, you only have an hour and a half to really fit everything in there. Everything can't go in there, obviously. But, I feel like even some of the dialogue was just a bit lazy. It wasn't written with the potency that I feel like Bob delivered in his, interviews and in documentaries and footage that we've witnessed. It was rushed. It was rushed.
Okay. All right,
You need a little bit more time
listen,
before we see our next one.
I respect the opinion 100%. I think there will probably be one day that more R-rated Bob Marley biopic that gets into, some of the real darker side of it. That one, will carry a different name, But,
it just lives in my imagination.
But this one, was all about the one love.
Yes, it was. It was about the one love. And Exodus and
we got the Marley brand to keep, thing, you don't want people all of a sudden to say, oh, wait, maybe he wasn't such a nice guy. Right?
The world loves Bob Marley. They love him. Come on now, Peck.
The world does love Bob Marley.
Nobody's going to love him less
seen a lot of
because of this movie.
Because he was a gallus. I've seen a lot of comments now about Bob that weren't necessarily being spoken so like that before. I'm just saying.
Well, that's because they didn't really depict how he carried out his relationships on screen. I feel like Sydney was a very big part of his life. And
Cindy. Not Sydney.
Cindy.
Yeah,
sorry,
okay.
Cindy.
Yeah.
My apologies. For her to be Miss Jamaica and them to just kind of wash over her in the film quickly, it was, you never get a little shine.
There was one of 6 to give shine to. If you're going to give shine to her, you shine to all of others. I'm just saying.
And then some people were cut out. One person in particular, an artist by the name of Alex A. Game, played Peter Tosh. He was completely cut from the film altogether.
Peter Tosh was completely cut from the Wailers band at that time in real life. So what you want?
It was Bob Marley and the Moon.
Right?
No.
I'm just saying. Right? Alex A. Game's scenes would have been scenes predating that time period anyway. So if you're making a movie about that time period, yes, there were some flashbacks to younger Bob to kind of set things up, and you saw Peter in the young scene, right? When he went into the Cox's studio, Peter was there.
He was.
All right, moving on.
Well, okay, one more thing before we move forward. The depiction of Selassie. They didn't give no background on the man or the real significance of Rastafari in that. You just see Selassie ride off on a horse and take Bob with him. Like, what is the symbolism there? Can you break that down to me? Because you saw it and I saw it.
The symbolism, you can take away from the song, I think, that played at that time, right? This was after, spoiler alert. This is spoiler alert. Bob dies at the end of the movie. In case you didn't. Okay. All right, no.
Historical relevance.
I'm just saying, somebody might just, not be up on Bob.
Pick up the people in the chat.
But Bunny Wailer too. Yes, exactly. Bunny wasn't in the group either. So he need to be in the movie. I lost my train of thought after that.
Bob died in the movie.
But no, spoiler alert. The point at which you see Selassie taking Bob was after the cancer diagnosis. And I think it symbolized that he was going home with God. He was going home to God or with God. That was the symbolism there. Yeah. Now, I thought earlier in the film that it was his father because you would see the father
depiction.
on the horse, and so you didn't see it. So I thought that was his father and something there. Turning out,
His
it
spiritual
was his
father.
father. You see it. You see how they use that to. That's filmmaking right there. Ask Mr. P. He'll tell you about it.
It was creative. It was that little part was creative. The flashbacks were creative. There was a little bit of a spark between the two lovebirds, I would say. I think that at the end, my jaw dropped. I was like, "Where's the rest of it? I want more." So. Big up to everybody who was a part of it because I can't throw shade on anybody that was a part of it. Everybody who was a part of it did an excellent job, given the circumstances, given the time span in which, to record everything, to, post-production and actually have it released by a certain date. I think that, a year ago when we found out that it was going to be coming to theaters, we were all, pretty close-lipped on, what was going to be our opinion before it dropped. And now that it's here, we are vocal.
I had one requirement.
What was your expectation that
my
was
requirement was no Tay Diggs Jamaican accent for Bob Marley. Okay.
It was good. The accent was good. All right. The accent was 4 out of 4. Yes.
Okay.
All right. Yes. The accent could pass. It could pass, man. You're good.
Everybody had their groove. Nobody not get their groove back.
Yes. Everybody had their groove for real.
So there you have it, folks. There you have it.
So what are your thoughts? Make sure you leave us a comment. Drop us some love in the chat room.
Yes, let us know what were your thoughts about Bob Marley biopic One Love, and big up to Muta Baruka. He had his couple cameos in there,
and he had an emotional moment. During the premiere, he actually cried. He confessed to crying to just see the fact that Bob Marley, a Rasta, depicted on screen in a country that had one time would have never allowed a Rasta to have that kind of acclaim, or even to be in that scene, as far as to enter a place like Carib Theater.
Wow.
It's incredible, that history shows the progression in Rasta and what it's become to the island and to the world. So big up Muta, big up One Love, big up Bob Marley family and Ting, and we would love to have a Marley on. So if you're listening,
yeah.
come share your input, come share your perspectives.
It's a whole lot of the grandkids out there now. It's a whole bunch of them. It's like 30 odd grandkids now. So everybody's a Marley.
Talking about the Marleys,
YG.
Praise Jah enters the top 10 in the UK. And TJ, I Am Chippy EP debuts on the Billboard record chart.
Congratulations, gentlemen. Doing some big things. YG Marley's infectious debut single, Praise Jah in the Moonlight, has entered the top 10. I love it. And it's doing things in the UK. It's doing things all over the world. And it is in very, rare company. Sean Paul, Omi, UB40, Shaggy, and Desmond Decker, and Ken Boo are Jamaican artists that have topped the list.
The heavy hitters.
Yes, of reaching number one. I mean, so big up to those topping the UK charts. And it's an independent release. It was released on the 27th of December and moving up quickly. And Mr. TJ himself doing some big things. Number 9 on the Billboard Reggae charts. The EP was released on the 2nd of February on the Warner Records label. 9-track project. Sold 1,000 in combined sales and streaming equivalent units during its first week in the U.S. And the EP includes the hit Drift as a bonus track, and its remix by Davido is also on there. It's got over 15,000 units in the on the remix, including 22.6 million in on-demand streams. Man's doing them things.
They run the place. That and the dirty money with them. If you're not playing that, you're not playing nothing.
Well, here, let's do this. Let's give them a little piece of the Dip, which is the first single off of the EP from TJ, because, you know, I like that song, and I want to get the vibes going right now. We're going to get the energy up just a little
get
bit.
Me at my seat.
And then you said the Dirty Money Rhythm, so we're going to play that too.
Follow it up.
Let's
Yes,
go.
I.
Let's go. This is the Island Heat Show right here on APAP Radio. We are your hosts. I'm Super Peck.
And I'm Lady Lalabella. Let's get it. Island Heat. From yard to the streets.
Deep. I'm stay up on top of my game. I'm not stay up on top of my name. Putting me in the all of fame. You know, see me a dance like a rude eyes. Everybody up the try. Kabaka in your man, you're too ready, die. And in the air, put them up in the sky. Dipping up me, everybody up the deep. Some do it, deep. Run it up, deep. Up in nightclub, in your bunny top, deep. Tell us on the sweet like honeycup, but it will dip in the mouth. Every man and every girl have to go.
DJ Super Peck.
Some skis, deep. Some skis, deep. Run it up, deep. Up in nightclub, we are run it up, deep. Tell us on the sweet like honeycup, deep. This which part? I'm in a care ooh. I walk which cry. I will feel long room, I'm make it sweet fire. Got two girl alone, not a see a and them shots. You know the mic, then I shop at Walmart. So when we are breath, we do the half floss. Had it talk. Can I see friends for real? Watch what of them are.
DJ Copy Radio.
Can I see UTC? Watch it down here. Top dip. Run it up. Dip. All of me gal, them a be a bad.
Why me for off one girl when Continental girl I take set want me for themself forever except man a loose cannon me never dead set when me aim for fire me target in excess yes me do them beat down relentless rotation always in full effect that's when one not act right me step left select the next candidate girl if you want me here I am then you can have me sharing is caring so you got to share me. Can you like that target? I'm free of cost. Sharing is caring. So you got to share me. Yeah. African girl are my favorite. Something about the way all them gyrated. South American girls have a nice bass. When them dance it coming like a earthquake hit. Antarctican girls them ice cold. But them warm touch take me to my places. Australian girls them amaze me. But the European girls drive me crazy. Asian girls them kind of safety. But the personality is like a pastry. North American girls captivate me. If me not careful them get all my life savings. But no one girl can contain me. When so many in line waiting. Although me not have no time sparing. Me sure me can spare for you. Then you can have me. Sharing is caring. So you got to share me. Say you like that chocolate. I'm free of cost. Sharing is caring. So you got to share me.
Chance you a wine, you a jiggle too, leg in the ear too, one on it. You know in a dance hall. I run through a bag of man, money. Top girl never say yeah, never. A man fickle and panache, never. My man dirty girl with the left. Tell Twinkle say I diss me. I said one man to me, coming like you forgot. Them girl full of man like tongue a dove cut. Them not nobody but the man. 50 man, why you do your body like that? Talk say I just money man can give you slam. And from morning you're not even yam. You're too beggy, you not have ambition. You a sell out your but I hype on the gram. And that I just start me back. No girl no come back. You tag me false, you see me go answer. Think me afraid for say I you up. want talk for me afraid. You wanna no guns tight. No fight over man. But you will get a wrong bang if you play with it and back road girl I never you me a chat. If the cap set you feel wear it. That's a that.
Bad. That 12 for the girl there. Yeah. Come on, baby, turn the other way. Turn the other, turn the other way. But text me every day. Come on, baby, turn the other way. She love the God, so she check me on a care. Between her man, see even saying it on a plane. One father about it, like she text me every day. She do it neatly, unsneaking. So me pick her up, bring her anywhere. She loves sit, so me put her on a chair. She says she want burp, so me feed her on a beer. But I beg you, baby, don't stop. A little and bright, me no know the bull what. Cute face, yeah, she have it come fast. Say she wicked and bad, and she full of tough chat. A little and bad, she no listen love song. So she fling it down there, so she lift it up back. A big song string up on a little function. Christian, but she love it play God. Come on, baby, turn the other way. She love the God, so she check me on a care. Between her man, see even saying it on a plane. One father about it, like she text me every day. She do it neatly, unspeaking. So me pick her up, bring her anywhere. She loves sits, so me put her on the chair. She want burps, so me feed her on the
Ting gone up. The ting gone up. The ting gone up. Yellow gifted. What me liquid? For you up, you fist up with a rich kid. Now get it twisted, I just business. How about you think? Them a gal a want lift big. Body up there, life adjusted. Bumper ticks up, then I watch she lifting. I do a quick spin, another victim. I cry for the any in our system. Ting gone up. That time the gal them say gone up. You know not with a rock one day. Gone up. You know see how everything real. Gone up. No man no cross man in our ears. Man in her ears, he gone up inna the belly, make up far up. She say sweet, but she no want love. She said that nah pay, she said that can't pay. Nothing, the bills will pile up. Bucky, I figure little time up. Buy her the Benz, the be man no high look. Some you do that, she nah give her that down. Ting gone up. That time the girl them say gone up. You know nothing with a rock one day. Gone up. You know see how everything real. Gone up. No man no cross man in her ears. Gone up. All the rat bad she be pink. Gone up. From me money come quick. Gone up. You know see how everything real. Gone up. No man no cross man in her ears.
I'm not too regular. Everybody, they have a program me out. I got everybody. I'm not too regular. Everybody.
New music, y'all. Brand new music. Pablo YG, no regular.
I got clothes that clean, no rosary. Cologne I kick back, I right, my nose I bleed. If I know me, then I breathe out, pray, seal. That's why my phone I ring. Huh? Me rock Balenciaga. If I don't coach for my comments, tag me not to walk. You have Talentiana. She deal with it. She deal with it like a soda. Too dark, she too dark. She take 2 perks, she don't laugh. She do it for the moolah. Then swing it pan Podak. My crew rich, she do it for her 2 grand. Stay in my house, me not too regular. I'm fully compute like the phone I may have. Dep on the coach and I load the yalla. And I coach from my toe that alone make my wife. Everybody, me they ever prove me have. Me they ever drive every matter, me not too similar. Think I wine but a 2 fishy park. Have a mad black be man, a hot pearl one.
Say she when she see me pick. No hesitation, she give me quick. She say, oh yes, man. Oh yes, man. So she run him off. I eat that a real bad man, she want it. Now, me, this is not your hot spot. Tell him the Wi-Fi cut off. Did you sell like him out? Red nose, a clown, a bug your phone. See a message and a read WhatsApp. While you watch it, you don't no need laptop. A regular she style and nasty boy, you drink juice like Milo. That on her type. Bad man, I wish she like, make sure rock knees weak. Drop bend never, slap up with the on a prank wheel, hiding up. And no make it in your tongue. You when you itch it,
Kelawa. Love it when you wine for me. Lash out your soul, broke out your body. That type of girl that make live. Natural device, me love it, mommy. Yeah, me love attacks, but she a feel bad. Pick it up, then me drop it off. Feel it, she not got not, so easy me. Every make she bad. Say go hard, me go hard, did a pound in a wall. She a call and a talk, say she want this a regular. She perform and a blow like a fan. She cool and red hot. Love it when you wine for me. Dash out your soul, dash out your body. That type your vibes I get. Lift. Love when you wild, me love it, mommy. How we go? Girl, I'm a girl, good I'm a girl. Yo, in the dead like nothing around. Cute and your hot work, keep her safe apart. Boy, good I'm a girl. I'm here up with that now, follow ya. I said to your name, I with the talking, I go. When it tip out, through the creator, did a buck. Fast chip, na girl can't try, call you. You full of brain, but you not to school as. A regular, me make you measure up, for me ruler. Uptown chick, with a tele bud cooler. She, nothing, she gone with the future. Mad, love it when you wine for me. Dash out your soul, dash out your body. Type your vibes I get. Lift. Love when you wild, me love it, mommy. How we go? Girl, I'm a girl, good I'm a girl. Yo, pulling the dead like
From yard to the streets. Yard from the streets.
I mean,
Is that an heat?
that one is the no regular rhythm.
From when I regular.
I mean, you've been a regular from a long time, yeah?
Top tier, top tier.
You heard I Water on there with the bad gal. Yeah.
Bad gal.
I mean, and of course, Pablo YG with the no regular.
Mm-hmm.
Also heard from the man Shano.
Mm-hmm.
Nice bounce to the rhythm, yeah.
Very good, very good. And that Najee boy, I just can't get enough.
Listen, he's having the time of his life.
Sensational.
They're on tour, and you know they posted up. Saying, you know, hey, congratulations to him, man. Go ahead, live your life.
Yes. I'm big up Russian. Give him a good platform.
Yeah.
And him a show off.
Yeah.
I mean,
Now, if it's not Russian, it seems to be not nice as of late.
I
with
know.
the big rhythms and the dance song.
Mm-hmm. And Notnice has been doing an amazing job of advocating for not only the artists, but these social influencers who, you know, make it into the music as well. In this latest topic, we have Notnice calls for voice sample payout. And let me just, quote what the producer himself stated. If somebody take the artist's damn voice and use it, it count as sampling. So you can't just take them thing. It's either you gotta give them upfront money or a percentage or something off of this song, he reasoned. Well, producer Notnice has echoed sentiments for individuals who contribute to the success of music to be adequately compensated. The renowned music producer, known for his workable hits by Vybz, Kartel, and Popcorn, emphasized the importance of fair compensation for all those involved. Last month, social media user Derek Morgan reached out to female dancehall entertainer Jada Kingdom and stated that the top-tier singer used a viral comment made by him in her diss track, Accept That. The song was aimed at London-based singer Stefflon Don. A few days after his appeal, Morgan stated that Jada Kingdom had reached out and paid him. Jada blessed me up already, and thank God for helping me out. Jada, said Morgan.
All right. No, nothing wrong with that.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Big up Jada Kingdom.
Big up Jada, and she look out for the
Doing
social
the right
commentator.
Thing. Doing the right
Yes.
thing. If she sampled the voice and she getting the money off of it, right? So
Yes. And I mean, you know how social media is now these days. So many clips can go viral just off original sound and people just uploading things and remixing, because remixing is now a part of the social media sphere.
So tell me something. Is everybody gonna go out and just get publishing now? Because you said something.
Listen here, if you have account, you can monetize, right? You can monetize from you have an account and you have a certain amount of followers and it's consistent. You can monetize, so why not?
I'm a coin a catchphrase and make $1 million.
Yes. I mean, people are doing it all the time. Shout out to YouTube University, okay? All right, that's where I get my degree.
Big up to YouTube University every time, yeah. Shout out to everybody listening on the YouTube channel.
Big up on the side.
Remember, like, share, subscribe, and
If you want to take a sample of this voice, you know. I want my publishing.
there you go. All right. Want my percentage.
I mean, not nice, sister.
Vybz Kartel this week.
Vybz Kartel every week. Free world boss.
It's like that. She said
Free world boss. How you mean? Twinkle.
This was the Did you check any? Did you listen to any of the trials?
I did, but a lot of it was, very
courtish.
Yes. It was like watching that C-SPAN channel. A lot of it goes over your head, but you're like, okay, something's going on, legislation.
Very slow.
I can see that there's progress. Obviously, they see where there were some injustices done in the original case and the filings, right?
They said the jury was messed up. Jury tampering and issues with the jury, and the jury couldn't be good in any case. So,
but does that mean that they're willing to throw out the whole case?
it's amazing that I think the fact that they're even seeing the case, right? It's like kind of like the Supreme Court, right? Not every case they'll even bother to
exactly. So it reached this higher heights of court structure. Right. So that's a big move still.
So there's obviously already some discrepancies that made them want to take a closer look, and I think the lawyers might be lawyering well for Kartel. No, my question about the whole thing, right, is Jamaica is independent of England, right?
Mm-hmm. Of who?
So I'm just wondering, why is any court in England then have anything to say over, laws in Jamaica? I'm just wondering what
well,
it's kind of independence light.
I also feel as though at the end of the day, the crown still, is kind of giving us our pockets change. It's still kind of making the economy go round if you think about it, right?
Is that right? I don't know. I really don't know. I really don't know.
Yes.
That's what. Okay.
Yes. I tell you. Go. So because of this, and the framework of, the judicial system there is based off of that of London. So it's only right that they step in and say, hey, knock a few heads around, slap a few wrists, and let people know you're not carrying on like we taught you.
So listen, if I ever get arrested in Jamaica, I want to go to court in England. Okay.
You're just going to fly away like Bob Marley? You're just going to jump on a jet and dip out?
Yeah.
Leave your good country?
I opt to start it's over there. Okay? I'm just saying.
Well, in Vybz Kartel's defense, he is very ill at the moment. And if there's anything that can be done for him to show, by happenstance that, it's thrown out and he's being able to be released, there's a possibility that, the time served is time served. He spent the time, enough time there to where, they could possibly just allow him to walk free for the rest of his life, what is left of his life. Because as an ill man with children, he deserves to walk free.
She could go and argue the man's case right now. That is a compelling argument for compassionate release. She says, he's not going to make it, Your Honor. We've got to let him on now.
Man sick out. Give him a break.
So will he be strong enough to return to the studio if you let him out?
Nothing can stop World Boss. Nothing can stop World Boss.
Some say nothing's stopping him currently from reaching the studio. So, All right. So, what's going on around town here in the ATL? folks. Before
Something always a go on.
always popping, right?
How you mean? I mean, let's just jump right into it. So Caribbean Runnings, 2 p.m., 4 p.m. Fridays, you know. Red Carpet Shelly, DJ Passport.
Yes, right.
My co-host Super Pack, you know. Am I doing ting? WRFG 89.3 FM.
That's right.
Need I say more?
And upon Mondays, every Monday night, big up something else on the group that goes down. And also on Tuesdays, it's all about Seafood Tuesdays. They got the Round Robin that's going on there. That's at Lobster Sundays. And Way Up Wednesdays. Big up to the Unique Sound. They got the twins every time. Just celebrated a big anniversary and birthday. You know, so big up to them each and every Wednesday. And Gal Farm Thursdays. DJ Juggler, the Atlanta. This is Atlanta staple now. This is a part of the fabric of Atlanta dance hall. Nice. You know, years after years, just year to year. Gal Farm Thursdays. DJ Juggler. It's started and stopped and started again, and it's here to stay. It's here to stay.
It's a staple.
Yes, yes. Big up to the Sophisticated Saturdays, every third Saturday. Big up to Light Glue on Fridays. And Memory Lane Sundays over there at Premier Lounge, where it's all about the classic rubber dub, lovers rock, soul music. Yeah, man.
This past weekend, they did Silent Fest as well. And, you know, I saw some footage of some people screaming into the darkness with their shiny headphones on. I mean, they look like aliens out there doing that. But I bet it's a good time. I guess I'm just being a hater.
It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. You know, you get to choose your own channel, so the person next to you could be listening to something totally different. So it is kind of unique just to people watch as people are moving to different like, you know, so yeah, it's cool. We got the big Bear Vibes coming up. Shout outs to King AP every time. Family, you don't know. Slaughter Toll Memorial coming up on the 24th. Also, we've got the Impulse Experience, the band launch. Okay. Going down on the 24th, excuse me. Also, Downbeat the Ruler is going to be in town celebrating his birthday, 3rd annual birthday party right here in Atlanta.
Sweet.
And the place to be is 7173 Covington Highway. All right. Dynamique, the Sudanese warrior, is going to be in the building. He's been doing some big things on the Soundclash scene, showing up at all the festivals and winning trophies and representing for Africa in the Soundclash arena. Also, Third World Agony is going to be there. Big up to Flame and the whole crew. It is free for ladies before midnight.
Nice.
And just a $20 donation after. So
don't think twice.
That is the legendary Downbeat the Ruler, one of America's, if not America's, #1 foundation.
Groundation.
So, from day one. Yeah, so if you've not gotten a chance to take in Tony Screw, make sure you go and check that out. All right. And, of course, on Sunday, it's Let's Brunch. It goes down this Sunday, the 25th. Whew. ATL staying busier.
It is. Where can I go and get some good Jamaican food after this? Where the food at?
After this, on the Monday.
On the Monday.
This might be the tricky part. The late night Mondays. I'm not sure. I think we might have to see if Miss Blakey had cooked and passed by on the way home.
Shout out to Blakey P. Always showing love.
Let me play this one as well, because this is a major event coming up here in the ATL.
Yo, Atlanta, get ready for that big war dance, yeah. Armed and dangerous sound clash. King Animosity versus Soul Supreme. The mighty King Animosity.
King Animosity, a real bad man.
Versus Brooklyn, New York, bad sound Soul Supreme.
I said, holy boy, Soul Supreme don't
Clash starts 12 midnight sharp. Doors open 10 p.m.
From
Get your ticket now at MeloPromo.FanFirstENT.com. Armed and dangerous sound clash. King Animosity versus Soul Supreme. Saturday, March 16th at the Base, 2305 Kartel Way in Latonia. Brought to you by Melo Promo and FanFirst.
Yeah, shout outs to the fellas every time. Fam First, Mellow Promotion Crew, doing big things in the Sound Clash Arena right here in the ATL. Yeah.
We love it. We love it. Chaman, we have 2 minutes till 10 o'clock. We're going to go ahead and set up the countdown now.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, nothing wrong. Well, welcome, Massive. It's our second hour. It's the Island Heat Countdown, the official Atlanta Caribbean music chart. And we're going to be giving you the top 10 singles from Caribbean artists based right here in the Atlanta area. So we are your hosts.
I am Super Peck.
And I'm Lady Lalabella. And our number 10 entry for tonight is none other than Patex, Don't Let Me Go.
Journey. My son knows that the girl them a go love this. Yes. The good body girl them a go love this. Yes. Girl you have a body every man a mad over. We have to touch anytime you come over. 45 minutes to 1 hour. I mean I apply the strength and power. Girl you sexy, I mean not gonna lie. You mash up the place and you ain't even try. My eyes up, pressure me apply. And this she tell me when she look in me eye.
Baby don't let me go.
No, me not let go.
When you touch me the way you touch me, how sweet me so. This I love you overflow.
The place flood up.
Don't let me go.
Babes, me not let go.
When you touch me the way you touch me, how sweet me so. This I love you overflow.
Watch ya, girl, you know the journey, boss, no what this. Me say me sharper than a 2-edged cutlass. Every girl out the road want touch this. Baby, me love you and you wanna get this. Girl, oh, you want look good, so everything pan you just said good, so me looking at the mirror and I flirt with you. Big foot alone percolating you.
Baby, don't let me go.
No, me not let go.
When you touch me the way you touch
The
me.
voice of the man Patex alongside Sapphire in the number 10 position this week with Don't Let Me Go.
You know, I love a good collaboration. Now, our number 9 selection for this evening is Kibrich, Rainfall.
Anytime you see the rain fall, when the rain fall, she says she want link up, she want touch, but rainy weather make the body jump up. Me hype up, I go and cut into a spot for your little drink up. Then me yard me a come for your fun. We make you move to the beat or the jump. You not run, me not done. Thunder roll the more the rain come down. Say you worth a wife to be. You are the bride for me. Say you're worth a wife to be. You are the type for me. That kind of call me never miss. Good loving what I did. We just wish the rain never leaves. Good loving what I did. Loving you a scream make it frightening. Shake like you shock up with lightning. No push, no fighting. Looking at the mirror that I'm mighty. With a tear in the night.
The voice of the man Kiprich right there in the number 9 position with the Rainfall, y'all.
That's right. And our number 8 selection is by the queen of the dance hall, that's Spice, Better Rock.
It's QOD, Ireland. 1 + 1 = 2. Come make we multiply with me and you. Divide, dance, and yeah, that's my glue. Take away the rest of y'all, them and have one boom. Inada, give me the long laugh. Nothing ya nango. Pandress are you feel. Look in your bar, play with the like guitar. Bend it down low, slow. But inna the back, make me and touch me toe. Dash on it a show. No see where the go, come me ready for ya. Make we start the show. This feel nice, hypnotize. It feel good, boy. It better bet nice. It feel nice, cause it better bet nice. It better rock, 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 it better rock when you right. Them yet no regular, me load like me the Coachella, me like it very remote killer fi bone me like a muffler. The boy ring me cellular fi get some of me formula. Him say me spectacular, I fi me lickler. Bend it down low, slow. But inna the back, make me and touch me toe. Dash on the touch, no see where the go. Come me ready for ya, make we start the show. This feel nice, hypnotize. It feel good, boy. He better bet nice. It feel nice, God, he better bet nice. He better rock.
Spice, the queen of the dance hall right there. Number 8 with Better Rock, y'all.
Like that one there?
Yeah, man. That is A1 grade A Spice.
Yes, it is. It's definitely a good representation of the queen. And number 7 doesn't fall short either. That's why it's placed here at Spice Baker Man.
Boy, I tell you, lyrics nowadays.
If I had one wish from God, I would wish to create my own man.
I wish I could bake a man like a cake. Wake and bake a man like a cake. Bake a man like a cake. Wake and bake a man like a cake. I got my ingredients right here. 3 teaspoons of tender love and care. 1 quarter loyalty, no affair. And 10 cup of money, ma fi be a billionaire. 9 cup of inches, big long. 3/4 cup, him a fi romantic. Boy can't pay me bills, him a fi cut fast quick. Give me 10 cup of stamina, him can't come quick. My man coulda never disrespect me. Give me anything me want, him a fi spoil me. Couple stacks, rubber bands, him a fi kyle me. From nobody, my man coulda never hide me. I could bake a man like a cake. Wake and bake a man, I wish I could bake a man like a cake. Wake and bake a man, where you go come with no drama, no cheating trend. Me no in a dumb man problem. Me no want a man with no cheating trend. Me not share man with them. I need a Will Smith attitude and a face like Drake. These nowadays man too fake. 2 spoon non-toxic, no headache. Wish I could bake a man like a cake. Me and him man have to have chemistry. 2 buckle full of good personality. Every month him have to pay the utility. 3 cup honesty and authenticity. My man coulda never disrespect me. Give me anything me want, him have to spoil me. Couple stacks, rubber bands, him have to kyle me. From nobody, my man coulda never hide me. I could bake a man like a cake. Wake and bake a man, I wish I could bake a man like a cake. Wake and bake a man.
The voice of Spice once again. Yeah, the queen doing her thing. You know, she's not only good in the studio, but she's good in the kitchen apparently.
How you mean, chef? And we are here at the number 6 already. We are going to be giving you the next queen. That's the queen of the East Side. That's Jada Kingdom with What's Best.
Well, it depends. If I know how you feel about it, tell me what's the deal. Cause every time I look by you, I want to go on my knees. Mash up my mouth side, love you the most, you see. Me not take talk, but for you more, well I see it. I must say you a bad man. Me does a try be a right hand. No Bonnie and Clyde from the island. Let me tell you I mean it. See me out here, take it or leave it. Me not talk and you go and see it. Just give it all to me. Yeah, cause I think I know what's best for you. Them girl, they don't love you for true. Just say the word, I'm coming soon. I'd rather be a fool for you. I think I know what's best for you. I know what's best for you. Them girl, they don't love you for true. Just say the word, I'm coming soon. Say the word. Them girl, I love you like I do.
Jada Kingdom right there. Jada Kingdom. Woman heavy herself. You know, although she's not as heavy as she used to be.
Just switch up the thing, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? And now we're at number 5 here with an artist that's very multidimensional. It's the one named Demarco with We Did It featuring Josie.
Hey yo, Agile, hold up. No for them I want down. You know, sister, them I want down. Them I want down. Stand firm from Babylon ground. Yeah, yo, dad. Pull up. In a them ya time ya. If them not go, the youth them. Authentic
designer, man, now we are you cannot find a China. And then we go when we part with that more stripe than tiger. Ready for pay the girl them wall, I'm gonna buy some primer. Up and strike the lighter. Yeah, me do it for them like a night me sign for. Them see the place a shell, but nothing like a ice. Them never believe in our way, so we show them. Life on my style, them so golden. No fear, them no mind, yeah, the shoulder. Surprise when we rise, cause we chosen. We did it, yeah. We did it, yeah. We did it. We did it, yeah. Ain't no limit, yeah. Hey, yo, Josh.
You know, see, I do me do it from turn them to believer. Born hustle, I go ask Jubilee that. Cook it not the teapot, take it to the street. No looking at the media, me put it not the speaker. Couple G stacking on my Louis V bag. Couple they have put ready for do with me chat. Young go get them and not do the cheap chat. Sometimes I wonder where them gyal like him up.
They never believe in our way, so we show them. Life on my style, I'm so golden.
So golden. Yeah, we did it, yo. We did it. That is the man, Demarco, alongside Josie. I haven't heard much from Josie, but that is a big, probably the last big song, definitely, that I've heard from him.
Well, this won't be the last you hear from Demarco. He's here at number 4 again with Draco.
Not chat, no. They say that. From a there, that dirty, that. 4 corner. No chat.
Like them forget. Come on, fight them, fight man the rep. But I go fly like kite one select. Not even 9 ain't no man for step. Turn it in a twilight, no one regret. This a wildlife we go on the set. Quack, get the vines, find no one for catch. Draco no blind blood I got fled. We not afraid of people. We not afraid of boy. And we not need no reason. Cause we not aim for sky. We not afraid of people. We not afraid of boy, no. All of my friends them even. One place of fry.
Kartel years when the Draco and make nice. Looking at your mirror when you buy every red light. Rest of in at your head side. Taking a drive-through so no get fries. Oh no hear them I go feel me. And everywhere me bring me. No trust how them say them full of just like a chimney. When you see me you no see me. Face in a billy. To me mother this a matic and I make them people.
We not afraid of boy. And we not need no reason. Cause we not aim for sky. We not afraid of people. We not afraid of boy, no. All of my friends them even. One place of fry.
Well liquid. The burner will return like a hinges.
That is the Draco by Demarco alongside Marley Don, who was just here in the ATL. You know, big up to the man, Rash Frazier Jr. Check us out in the chat room. He was on that show, as always, making that Atlanta crowd move. You know, you gotta have anthems in your hometown. You know what I mean?
And let me tell you, when he comes to present, he's dressed to impress.
Oh, you mean?
In no shata, no style.
And the energy on stage, the presentation proper. Oh, you mean? Yeah.
Big up to the one, Ross Frazier. Well, we are counting down our top 10 singles from Caribbean artists based in the Atlanta area. We are currently at number 3. And, you know, this artist, producer, dynamic is amazing because it's Demarco again with Bruck It Off.
She want drive it inna the drop top. Me girl lock up in your ear, me inna the crop top. Make me download the pretty picture on the laptop. Make me put the money inna the seller, the cash app. Oh yo, she not stop catch. Love sweet, you flash your finger but no hot flash. When me a beat on your wall, them knock. Girl your body clean, you know green like the WhatsApp. Rock it, rock it, rock it, rock it, rock it, rock it, rock it off. Rock it, rock it, rock it, rock it, rock it, rock it, rock it off. Your body clean, girl, you know fi ask. Go there, me girl, you know get bad remarks. Rock it, rock it, rock it, rock it, rock it, rock it, rock it off. Straight cash, tell them me no take check. On your mark, get set. Girl, you make me desperate. Let's say you know better than a girl, she say let's bet. Girl, your body righty, she said what you expect.
I
test. Hot inna your birthday suit, make it less stress. Bring it, give me express, make we make a next flex. Me girl catch it right now. No bag a long talk. Rock it, rock it, rock it, rock it, rock it, rock it, rock it off. Rock it, rock it, rock it, rock it, rock it, rock it, rock it off. Your body clean, girl, you know fi ask. Go there, me girl, you know get bad remarks. Rock it, rock it, rock it, rock it, rock it, rock it, rock it.
Yes, indeed, the multi-talented Demarco right there. Composer, writer, performing artist.
Mm-hmm. Warlord.
Yeah, he didn't like it. He didn't like it when a certain podcaster said that he was, the war stuff wasn't good. Demarco took particular offense to it. Demarco went on live and, for a good little while, he pouted. Big up Demarco every time. Big up Demarco. We're going to reach out to Demarco for Demarco to join us on the show, all right?
Yes.
Yeah. So unless he goes on live and said pecks it. Yeah, man. All right, so we're almost at the top of the countdown. In the number 2nd position this week, who do we have?
What's up? By Jada Kingdom, what you mean?
Which one?
It's Jada Kingdom, what's up?
What's up? Okay, that one played already. Hold on. I was like, wait.
It's a Dirty Money Riddim.
That's indeed. The number 2nd position. What's up by Jada Kingdom?
Yes, I.
Touch the one.
Twinkle.
Big up. I got some of that you can. Dash pay cash, but man, no for broke. Crush some light and puff. Yeah, guess who I'm first? Wax not carrying on. China, but I mean that we don't want you. Action movie, I want star in you. So much time could have full of cup brim. But me no want a picnic, so me no mind drink. And I don't give up. Call that sinning. Come pretty, big me and I want love my man, them black and rich. Get sick when the liquor start kick. Oh, Tony now go after 12. Work me at work as you can tell. Dance on the then go pay my bills. Make me clap, me proud of myself. Enough money make me broke out of my shell. Foot in the year, me dip on my head. Make it start rain just like I said. I'ma put on my clothes and go my bed. Try to quit my rent. Act like you got some sense. With a body like this, so me figure. You ever bless, Kartel. Big bless up. I got some of that you can. Dash pay cash, but man, no for broke. Crush some, them light and pop. Yeah.
Jada.
The Dirty Money Riddim or Shell. And Jada included, I mean.
Lord have mercy. I'm gonna behave. Pet me good. Let's give them a recap of the top 9 songs before we give them the top number 1.
All right, so Patex, Don't Let Me Go. 9, Kippridge, Rainfall. 8, Spice, Better Rock. 7, Spice, Baker Man. 6, Jada Kingdom, What's Best. 5, Demarco, We Did It. 4, Demarco, Draco. 3, Demarco, Broke It Off. 2, Jada Kingdom, What's Up? And number 1, Jada Kingdom, Top Tier.
From
y'all to the streets.
Here I go again. Another song, but my shoot. Put it in with understanding. I get no better than my man. You are expert. The best in the world. Swear my want to love you every minute. You deserve a baby girl. And you know I can flirt. Ask someone for know them words. My head get hot more well, so me ready. try not take offense. Chat no more what I like for make it and again. You know no change, I change my God, you're full of sins. Run come and make my bless, say if I want repent. Show me the one, call when the world end. Grip you with me, cause it full of strength. Ready and rock you like a boat on the water bed. So tell me how you feel about that. Let me know what's fun. Me ready for carry a mini me, oh gosh. A regular you, that's facts. But this time we have to connect it right that. I'm a crazy for you, you're top tier, you a 10. And for tell you the truth, you are my best boyfriend. Love you right true, is a baby me a miss. Pull up outside, let me catch you on the bench. You sexy chest, take your shirt up, baby. You took it far, I'll take it further. It's me, I tell you straight up. Your moon no bigger than your money, that's a turn off. And you surprise me, you're a fast learner. You treat me nice, man, I know what them heard of. You are the right one, that's why I'ma claim you. But just send you a pic, tell me you're looking at it. Make up, play that sticky tip. No bother with the FaceTime, run, come here with it. So tell me how you feel about that. Let me know
That was our top 10 countdown.
Oh man, it done already. It was so good though.
It was a good countdown.
Oh man.
Big up to Jada Kingdom.
Yeah, we gotta get Demarco on the show, man.
We gotta get Demarco on, definitely.
We gotta get Jada to come on too.
Jada's all over the place. We're gonna work it out.
busy.
We're gonna work it out. We're gonna work it out.
Big up to
Yeah.
Jada Kingdom. She hosted a party in the Bronx last night.
Yeah, it's hard being Muma Heavy.
I mean, her and her boo were spotted outside to party, and Jada Kingdom are outside. You know.
Tell me something.
Mm-hmm.
What does Party do?
He's a songwriter.
Oh, okay. Got you. He's writing her songs.
Moss.
Yeah. Is he the one who said?
Well, you know, a little insider, a little hot take is that Jada Kingdom might be pregnant.
For who?
Party.
Oh, okay.
Who else? Oh,
Yo,
gosh.
Jada, I'm just joking, Jada Kingdom. Big up yourself.
Big up yourself. You
All right,
know, I know you do your thing, so go on, Mama Happy. Go on. All right, talking about the girls. We got to talk about girls who fight back, okay? I mean, I love this initiative. It's being launched by Minister Grange on the island of Jamaica. And from the desk of Minister Grange, you know, she is now starting this national project entitled Girls Who Fight Back, which focuses on equipping girls with the proper tools to respond to threats of abuse.
I like it.
Now, Minister Grange was speaking at the launch of the project at the Ronnie Williams Entertainment Center on January 17th, 2024. And the festival queen says the Girls Who Fight Back initiative is to be construed literally, the aim being to empower girls to recognize and respond to abuse and danger. She says the aim is to teach them about detection, de-escalation, and defense.
Great.
The triple Ds.
Yes, indeed. That's from the desk of the minister herself.
All of that while doing that.
And so needed right now with all the horrible stories that we hear.
So show me some of them moves too, Minister Grange. Let me find out. You got them hands. And the mantra here is together, let us commit to creating a future where every child, every woman, every individual is cherished, supported, and free from harm. What a mission.
You know, part of her platform is she is over gender.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and like I said, you know, everybody in Jamaica has at least one.
How inclusive.
So so that's a big task, a big responsibility, you know?
Grandma?
So yeah, you know.
Good look.
I like it a lot. You know, the minister is taking care of business.
I like what I see. I like what I see. Yeah, we got to keep up to date with what, is going on in Jamaica from the minister.
And stay safe. Stay safe, ladies. Stay safe. Yeah.
Yes. Well, this next step that we're going to take, and it's going to be an amazing interview, that's also going to talk about how we can use our bodies to be fully equipped for whatever may come our way.
Yes, indeed. Now, to get prepared for this particular event that we're going to talk about, I have to make sure that people understand there's some prerequisites.
Mm-hmm. All right, give us the rundown.
So, one is you should be able to walk.
Okay. Got feet? Check.
You should be able to run.
Okay.
Maybe a little bit.
Okay, get some shoes, get some running shoes.
Maybe.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
But-
2, check.
But you definitely have to be able to whine.
I think I fit the score.
Yeah. So, Trinidad and Tobago's Carnival is going on, right? It's wrapped up. And there were 2 big songs on the road.
There were.
Now, you mustn't sign a contract, right? That you can't.
Yeah, uphold. Yes.
Right? Okay. So, the prerequisite for this event we're going to talk about, I said, you got to be able to whine.
Yeah.
All right. Everybody, don't break the contract, all right? Don't break the contract.
Mm-hmm.
Let's don't break the contract.
Jump up on your feet. Let's do it.
Bungie Garland, Carnival contract.
Yes, we do, yes, we do, yes, we do. My time to get something and get on. Jump on it there, jump on it there, jump on it there, comes, jump on it there, jump on it there, jump on it there, jump on it there, comes, jump on it there, jump a row, it's with it, jump on it there, it's with it, jump on it, jump a room there, jump a row, it's with it, jump on it there, it's with it, jump on it. Million carnival of a contract. Every year we go hard like nail on the road with trucks bigger than humpback wheels. How when you see them do this come around, this time is my time to jump on, my time to run ball, my time to get something and get on down on this long road. Moving with my soldiers, we not moving no cops go. Whining on all them girls from east, west, north and south. Yes we do, yes we do, yes we do. Hey, yes we do, yes we do, yes we do. Jump on it there, comes, jump on it there, jump on it there, comes, jump on it there, jump on it there, jump on it there, comes, jump on it there.
When we outside, it's an ocean of love. All that we align up to the stars up above. Let we dance now, take a chance now.
This is the winner. This is all about the DNA.
And we go jump till morning. Look, the moon don't sleep.
It's soca in your DNA. It's carnival in your DNA.
Till the last drop of a canal is madness in the capital. So I feel like I'm running tongue again. Jump and shake the ground again. We with all my friend and them. No place like home. I feel like I'm running tongue again. Jump and shake the ground again. We with all my friend and them. No place like home.
Yeah, it's all about the hurricane season coming in early, all right? Hurricane, let's go.
Yeah, destruction mode activated. Because we ready to destroy this tongue like
Skinny Fabulous alongside Lyrical.
Have you ever been in a jam on the road or the van with the perfect surrounding? Yeah, you want to stamp on the drum, you want to whine and go down, you want to kick like a shoulder. Could you imagine when the whole place went up? Everything on set up, people ready to wreck up. Truck engine on rev up, all behind they go catch up. How we not on it to let up, we not on it to let up. Because the energy's so high, everybody fly. Every day I breathe, it's so till I die. Put we in a fet and we go mash it up tonight. So can we work dirty and we ride and we come in like a hurricane. Hurricane, hurricane, hurricane. Everybody
We had to make sure everybody got the prerequisites in.
Wine check.
Check, check, check. We are ready. We are fully ready. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to welcome back to the program. This is our first returning guest, okay? She was with us season 1, and she's with us season 2. Wow. It's been a great journey, and I'm glad that she's still, hanging in here with us, because she's got a great event. Last year, we spoke to her right before. But this time, we have enough time to let people know what's really going on and what's really propping, and make sure they got their prerequisites in order.
Absolutely.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the program once again, our dear friend, Patrice Peters. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Woo! Hello, hello, hello. How are you?
I'm sweating.
Man, you had the warm up going. You had the warm up, definitely. You're looking like you're ready.
I'm ready. I'm ready. Lady Lalabella is ready.
Ready for the road.
So tell everybody about this great event, the Wine Walk Run 5K.
Run. There you go. Yes, so the Wine Walk Run 5K will be happening again. We are in our 3rd year and very excited about it, and will take place on May 4th in Piedmont Park. Come to the Charles Allen Gate on 10th Street. As soon as you get to the gate, you will hear us. You definitely will hear us. Before you see us, you will hear us, because the DJ will be going, and our wonderful host, Ezzy from Ezzy Spotlight, will be there. You will be sure to hear him as well.
Ezzy B.
And Ezzy B.
And what else? Yeah. What else?
All right. So we have the food trucks. All right. Everything takes place inside of the park. So the entire run is in the park. Very scenic, beautiful. Okay. We have our food trucks. We have our vendors. And we will have some cultural presentations as well. Okay. So in the past, we had our stilt walkers and we had the majorettes. And the majorettes, the VI majorettes, were actually our beneficiaries last year. Unfortunately, they won't be able to join us this year, and they're very sad about it. They have other bookings to attend to. Okay. So we have some other cultural presentations lined up for everyone. Sharing the culture is very important. The 3 aspects of the 5K is promoting health, sharing the culture, and giving back to the community.
Awesome. That is 3 very worthy mission statements right there. Tell us, why did you decide to start the event in the first place?
Got you. All right. So some people may be aware of the fact that I am in the fitness industry. So fitness and wellness, very near and dear to my heart. I have been doing that for a number of years, and I'm from the Caribbean. I'm from Antigua and Barbuda, and love movement, love dancing. All right. Anybody who knows me, they know I love, love, love to dance. And so I decided to to merge those passions of health and helping people along with music and dance and being active. So I thought about a 5K with a Caribbean theme. And so far it's been well received and looking forward to many, many more years with our island folks, and again, the first thing, when you tell Caribbean people that we have a 5K, the first thing they say is, I can't run. Mm-hmm. And I said, but the name of it is Wine, Walk, Run.
Right.
Pick one. Come on out. And may I tell you about our beneficiaries for this year?
Definitely.
Our beneficiaries are the VI Kings. And the VI Kings are a group of men who came together to actually mentor young men. You don't have to be from the Virgin Islands, the VI. You don't have to be from the Virgin Islands, but they are taking it upon themselves to pass on lots of knowledge. And I'm so proud and excited, very, 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 very proud of them for this endeavor. So they do everything from having these young lions, because it's the VI King, so they call them the young lions. Mm-hmm. And they do community service, they do life skills, trades, that type of stuff. So they teach Excellent. Them lots of everyday pass on everyday experiences to them. So again, very, very proud and happy that they will be our beneficiaries for this year.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. Congratulations to them. I mean, worthy cause, great initiative.
Yes.
And this is something that everybody can get involved with. Now, if somebody wants to help out and help you and be on the organizing side, volunteering, is there a way for people to also reach out and be involved with that?
Yeah, well, the first thing that we still need are for people to register if you want to create a team, become a team leader and create a team of 10 runners, bring people together. And all you do is get 5 people and ask each of them to bring a friend, okay? And that's your 10 right there. And just as a thank you to any team leader, they get a discount on their ticket, their registration ticket. But we need sponsors. We do need sponsors, and we would like to have lots and lots of vendors. So any services, any products that individuals have, feel free to come out and join us, because it is a very, very worthy cause. We're bringing people together. And so for the vendors, and we have a little thing that we do for our vendors as well, just to make sure that people stop by their table and, patronize the business. Because you want it to work for everybody involved, okay? Right. And so we your vendors come out, you take your time, you're setting up and all that type of stuff, and we really appreciate that. And however we can help to ensure that they get the visibility, get some business, okay? Everybody, at the end of the day, it's all about that dollar. Get some business. We have a little plan in place to help them as well. So calling all vendors, calling all sponsors, making a call to my Caribbean folk, all those businesses. Everybody who hosts some type of fete and party, be a sponsor to the Wine Walk Run 5K.
A very, very worthy cause. You said giving back to the community. You said there was the 3 points. The 3 points. Remind everybody of the 3 points.
You're giving back to the community, promoting health, and sharing our culture.
Sharing our culture. So
yes.
That
Caribbean culture.
That should be automatic for everybody, because if you love where you're from and you want everybody to know and you're proud of it, so you show and you represent, right? Mm-hmm. So you're supposed to
represent,
see
right?
Flags out there from every island nation, every country in the Caribbean and South America, everybody out there, right? Showing that they're repping for hometown first and foremost, right? And then it's a health benefit right? You're gonna put in some exercise, which is gonna be good for you, right? I mean, come on, and then you're giving back to the community, right? Because Caribbean people, we're not lazy, right? We here we've been building stuff here a long time, right? We play our part, so everybody. Come on out, get involved. You can still register to participate, get your team up, right? You can come in and sponsor and help sponsor, and you can be a vendor. I mean, what else do you need?
Yep, and come on in. Our early bird ends on March 16th. Early bird registration closes, so they have a little bit under a month, about 3 weeks left, and so come on and catch that early bird rate. Form your team. Come on out, have a good time. Very family friendly event. This 5K as well. So yeah, bring your lawn chairs. We'll hold them for you until afterwards. If you need to take a seat for the presentations and while you eat, we got your chairs.
All right. So. Lady Lala, you think we're gonna get our team together?
Of course. Let's do something. I mean, it's gonna be nice and warm too in May, so it's a perfect opportunity. Miss Patrice, I did want to ask you, as important as it is to move, it's also as important to put good food into your body. What's a little Caribbean remedy that you may have for us during this season when we might not be quite ready to get out there on the road yet, but we need to get that little boost to give us that energy?
Oh, in terms of your food, you know what? You can't go wrong with your colorful fruits and vegetables. That's giving you your nutrients right there. We all kind of know what we should be eating, and sometimes if you write it down and then you take a look at it, you're like, that wasn't the best thing. So, stick to your fruits and vegetables as much as possible. And if you're going to enjoy your carbs, because your carbs is energy, make sure you're actually going to be working out. And your workout doesn't have to be anything strenuous. You start, anywhere. So when I say start anywhere, if it means you're walking up a flight of stairs, or you're walking around a park, walking around your house during a commercial break, all that type of stuff, that's your build-up right there. But your energy is going to come from what you're eating. Eat the good stuff.
Some fresh callaloo, some breadfruit.
All of that.
Yam and banana.
Yeah. And for those who are big juicers, right, you can just throw it all in the blender, juice it up, and have a natural smoothie ready to go.
Yes.
Now, Patrice, for those who are maybe not quite there at the run level yet, but they want to make their way there, right? Now, you're into fitness. Is there a way that they can reach out and work out with you and get involved with what you do in your fitness?
Yes, they can. So I do have virtual classes right now. The same website which you would register for the 5K, which is inclusivefitness.com. So that's INCLUSIF. That's inclusive. And then the word fitness, FITNESS.com. And that has information regarding my virtual classes. Now, sometimes also on that website, I will have pop-up classes, which may be held in studios or outdoors. So keep an eye on that. And again, that website is where you will go for the 5K registration and the 5K information. So everything 5K is also on that site. Awesome. So if somebody reaches out to me and they may want to do one-on-one trainings, the personal training classes, or do the group classes, yes, it's virtual. I would be more than happy to work with them or also provide some suggestions with what they can do, tailoring it to their lifestyle. So it may be like, for y'all, I have to give you some type of workout some other time in the day, because look at the time that you're working. But, we just have to carve it out because it is important. So I am willing to work with everyone. I'll meet you where you are and until you get where you want to be. So, yep.
So you have a
so just a reminder, inclusivefitness.com/5K home. Inclusivefitness.com/5K home. that will take you to the 5K page itself on that website.
Yes, that sounds good to me. As long as I, can wine to Bungie and Michelle and get on back.
She was asking about your playlist. She wanted to make sure your playlist was up to date.
We got, you know what? You'll be all right. We got you. 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 Remember, I said I love music and dancing, so trust me, we got you.
Right.
I see you. I love your branding in the background as well.
Thank you so very much.
Bright and beautiful.
Yes, and
like
more
you.
information. And you see I'm wearing that 5K hat and the shirt. So more information also coming later on. We encourage people to really follow us on our social media pages, Wine Walk Run 5K, Instagram and Facebook, because I got some more information regarding our merchandise here coming out.
Okay.
So looking forward to sharing that as well. Yeah, thank you.
It looked good.
Yes, indeed.
Thank you, honey.
You're welcome.
Thank you for joining us once again. You are right now, you are our favorite guest ever, all right? Because you are our second returning guest, first returning guest, first to be back twice. So, you already have a home here. So next year, you already
thank
know.
you so
when it
very
comes
much.
time.
Thank you. And congratulations to you both as well.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Count. Where are we now? What is it, 60? I've lost count. The numbers of shows.
42.
Okay, see, there we go. Wow. It's short time. Time flies.
Right, time flies.
We've been busy.
Time flies.
Patrice, give everybody the information one more time about how they can
Sure.
register. Please, I want to make sure that everybody...
Yes, so registering on inclusivefitness.com. That's INCLUSIFFITNESS.com. Basically, by the time you get to that page, if you put the /5K home at the end of that URL, it will take you directly to the page. But once you get that far, you'll find the on the menu for the 5K. And again, it is going to be May 4th in Piedmont Park, rain or shine. We will have shine. All right. And it is at 8 a.m. So 8 a.m. We're starting to do our warm up and welcome, all that type of stuff. And then you'll take it away and enjoy the Piedmont Park.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Everybody, once again, give it up. Patrice Peters and the Wine Walk Run.
In the building for the second time. Bless up, Miss Patrice.
Yes. Thank you.
We gonna keep the waistlines moving.
I can't live without you. I can't be without you for too long. Cause when I'm around you, I feel like the heavens has come down. I feel it in my soul. Every time we on the road is a miracle. A million strong come together for the masses so spiritual. Look at fire in the waist down there. The pretty girl don't play. They take the whole line well. They come for the mass. How you shine on me. Thank God that I could play with you finally. Cause your love is a miracle. For all of the times I can't let go. It's all that we're waiting for. I need you by my side. In this bacchanal time, look compass on the railing. Hands all up on the pavement. They come to make a statement. Is everybody, we come for the mass. We deserve it. Get in your back and work it. Keep it in the circuit. We live for the mass. Who come for the stage? 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 Who come for the stage?
The voice of Kiss, and Tamu with Miracle, y'all.
You never got back to me on whether or not it's Kiss the band anymore. It's just Cass.
You know, I gotta reach out to Trinidad. Big up to Sniper, TT Sniper, Earth Strong. You know, it happened during the whole carnival. He said it was gonna happen. He says carnival is just gonna take over, and then somewhere in the things we're gonna remember. Oh yeah, his birthday, and it happened. It happened. Also, gotta say special birthday shout outs to a big supporter who's always
No, we bless
tuned
them,
in,
TT.
listen to. No, we always do. But I gotta say, shout outs to Leslie, who's got it locked and listening each and every week. It's her birthday, everybody.
Love you. It's your birthday.
Big up, big up, big up, big up. Also celebrating birthday.
Oh, we shouting out on the airwaves. Today is Bob Andy and Horse Andy's birthday. Happy birthday.
And also on the 20th of February, it's Rihanna Fenty, in case you didn't know which Rihanna I meant. All right? Rihanna Fenty, the Bayesian Pop's international singer and star and fashion mogul and things. Yeah, just in case you didn't know. Because Rihanna could be anybody.
Rihanna, umbrella, Rihanna. On the 21st, Ranking Roger and Sophia George. Happy birthday.
On the 22nd, it's Danique and Ras Penko.
On the 23rd, it's Carlene Davis.
Big up, big up. Did you see your daughter in the movie doing that thing?
Yes.
Naomi Cohen.
How adorable. She's all grown up.
She was playing Marcia Griffiths. Yeah.
That is good. That is nice. On the 24th, Cecile.
And Baby Sham on the 24th as well.
The 25th is Meloquence.
And of course, we cannot leave out Marley's in anything that you do.
No. Kimani.
Kimani on the 26th.
Toughest shutter. I am in.
You said, big up Wayne. Big Sam Wayne, yeah? Oh, boy. So we're all at the end of another great show. Let's go ahead and make sure we represent for all of our Caribbean nations out there, yeah? Got to show them some love.
Well, I'm going to big up the one named Patrice for coming on to the show again, Antigua and Barbuda.
And big up because we're going to do I'm starting with the two since you two, so it's the St. Kitts and the Nevis, okay?
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Since we're doing groups, we'll do St. Vincent and the Grenadines.
And then we'll do the Turks and the Caicos Sisters.
And we'll do the Cayman Islands.
And shout out to all of the U.S. Virgin Islands.
And big up to the British Virgin Islands.
And big up to the Bahamas Islands. There's quite a few of them, actually. Yeah.
Okay, well, let's see. Oh, big up to Trinidad and Tobago.
Boy, I think I might be out of options now. So, since we talked about the Marley movie and One Love, let's take it to Yard. Shout out to all my Jamaicans.
Big up to the island of Hispaniola, which includes Dominican Republic and Haiti.
Okay, she got technical right there.
I'm outdoing you.
Big up to Guyana.
Big up to Guadeloupe.
Big up to Barbados.
Big up to Martinique.
And big up to Aruba.
Big up to Montserrat.
And big up to Anguilla.
Big up to Puerto Rico.
What time for Grenada?
Big up to Cuba.
And St. Martin.
Panama.
St. Bartholomew.
I said
you said that already? Was that a playback?
Run it back.
Okay. And big up to Belize, Puerto Rico. You said Puerto Rico already.
Curacao, the Dutch island.
All right. I think we covered everybody. And if we didn't, it was not my fault.
Big up on yourselves.
Big up yourselves every
Wherever
time.
you are, international, I mean.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in to the Island Heat Show right here on APAP Radio. If you want to join the team, please reach out. Let us know. All right. We're looking for new and other shows to join the APAP Radio family. Also, if you are looking for podcasting, multi-camera recording, highest quality, reach out to APAP. And do remember to like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell on everything Island Heat Radio Show.
One more thing. I've been getting some messages from people who want to submit music. So if you have a song that you'd like to submit that, you want to hear on the show, please send it to our Gmail account, which is Island Heat Show at Gmail.
At Gmail. All right.
Voila.
Well, I did get in some stuff this week. Always so much music. I did get in some stuff. You're gonna hear some new music from Wayne Wonder next week. You're gonna hear some new music from Alley Cat. The 90s artists are doing their thing. We got so much new music here. We'll see you here next week, same time, same place.
Week. We love you. Peace. Ciao. Island Heat Caribbean Show. APAC Radio. Keep it locked. From yard to the street. APAC Radio. Keep it locked.